So hello guys and welcome back. We're doing something different for a change
A lot
as
different.
due to this horrible situation we have to
Yeah,
do
I
a
was bet I meant to say don't mention it in the videos
yeah well it's
because
well like
because YouTube because YouTube's capping down on it.
oh are they? All right. So
Yeah,
due to the situation,
if we was earning, we can't earn from it.
all right.
If you mention it,
Right, due to what is happening in the world at the minute, we have to be obviously you have to go through Skype.
just 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 call it the Foster's virus. There you go.
Well, anyway, before we give you a little update on, because obviously me and George, off when was the last time we actually saw each other? That was,
2 or 3 weeks ago.
yes, I think it's why I know it was before it announced lockdown, wasn't it? I don't know if it was like a day or two beforehand. I can't remember. But anyway,
It's been a while. I've been struggling what to do. I haven't really spoken during that time either.
sorry, sorry.
Because someone's not coming on PlayStation.
Well, you know what I've been up to anyway. Um,
Yeah,
what I was gonna
Euro
say.
Truck Simulator.
I know. Well, anyway, and editing videos as well because I've been doing keeping up to date with Tactic Tuesdays. If you haven't watched them, please go and watch them. To try and bring something to you lot during this time, so and keep you occupied. But yeah, so I don't know what you want to. Well, what to say really? Well, I know you're working still, aren't you, George? As you're a
Yeah,
farmer,
yeah. Oh,
and
forgot to say, we're getting a
oh,
£25 extra a week working through it.
oh, that's all right then.
A whole £25.
That's all right. Go towards new rods.
One
um,
of the watches this.
anyway, so you're obviously you'll keep going. I've been still working but doing online orders. And that's what we've been up to. Anything else, George? You want to know what's changed or?
I don't know what to play on PlayStation, but I've been watching YouTube, Netflix, and Disney Plus.
I've just been on
Watching the new
YouTube.
Star Wars series with Baby Yoda. Brilliant.
Oh God, I've just been
Told you you should watch it.
YouTube
I gave
editing.
him a login details.
I know, but anyway. So as well, I know I've been thinking. I don't know if you have as well, George. That about anything like what you want or want to do when we are able to go back out again.
All I've
Um,
been thinking about is what I need to upgrade. So spending more money, pretty much.
I think a lot of people are doing that at the moment. But it's a good time to actually go through your stuff, I suppose.
That yeah, but obviously my stuff's at yours.
Oh yeah, I know. But another good thing for me is I'm glad I got rid of stuff before this happened as well.
Mm.
Um, I've only bought one bit of kit since this lockdown. Um,
I'm buying a new pod on Friday. I think I might go for it.
oh, what pod?
Yeah, the one
Mm,
I showed you last night.
well, well, if you want, well, give us like a little tease or a little taste of what you're on about getting, and for the
It's
people who's watching.
it's the new ProLogic K1 pod. It's similar setup to the singles, but it's got the middle support bar and basically to a normal pod where you can adjust it. It's basically like singles, but with that, and you can have it also as those bars or just the goalpost setups. You can have it in so many different ways. It's what I like about it. Depending
Oh,
what situation you're in, you can have the buzz bars or the goalpost setup, or just have the normal pod in general. So
so basically,
it's good at that.
it's like the NGT singles what we had. You can add them as buzz bars, but the only thing you couldn't have is like the like you said, the goalpost pod sort of setup. That's
Yeah,
the only thing that was missing. Ain't
yeah.
too bad.
Oh,
Um,
and it's
Uh,
only 90 quid, and it's you're saving money because just obviously some people might have buzz bars, they might have a goalpost set up, or they might have a normal pod. You got that all in one, and it's only 90 quid.
well, anyway, like I say, you can all to the viewers, you can always like once you start to use it, can like do a Tactic Tuesday a bit more depth and what how you find it.
Yeah,
It's like I'm glad, like I don't know if you like have watched my well, George, unfortunately George couldn't join me on any of these videos. What I've done, but
we've
if
been grounded by Boris Johnson.
if you haven't watched it, the Evo, the Fox Evo Compact, what I've done, give that a watch. And I think it was an honest review, to be fair, because we've done a couple night. Well, we've done a couple nights under one, and I've been in one with
You've
bad
done
weather.
3 nights, so
Oh yes, that's all right.
th-
Yeah, three
th-
nights.
3 in your own one.
Yeah, and one in Ryan we went for that pike session for a day, and when we had one of the storms, but it held up perfect. Well, don't give too much away. Go watch it if you haven't watched it because it's interesting. And I have left the comments open to people to like if they want to ask anything. Um, just if you want to know what's in the background, that's George's nephew. Don't mind him. He's on the PlayStation. So
I
um,
don't see him a lot because he's a
I,
naughty boy.
I think it's understandable because of like again what's happening. But yeah. Well, I say I've just been. Thing is, for me, I've been thinking about video while this is going on because this got.
I just want to get out fishing. I said to you
Yeah,
last year, I want to go out more this year because I didn't go a lot last year because of work, and
yeah.
now I can't because Poxy fosters virus.
Right, like I said, I know we can't really joke about it, and it is serious, and I'm not knocking that. But I'll tell you what, I'm good. I'm halfway through a vlog, and then we got shut down, and that's annoying because we could add another one out because we haven't done a lot on our syndicate adventures. Like I think it's only one session. That's when I had that 33 out, weren't it? Before we went out.
Yeah,
Right.
obviously, when we went out the other week, that was my first one on there since I got the membership in what October, November time was it?
No, you got yours. I think beginning of October time, weren't it?
Yeah, and obviously
Because I got
we've done some dead baiting, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I can't wait to start that again.
yes, yeah. I said
I've
to
already been
Ryan.
looking at pike gear.
I don't know what. I think the only thing I've got to get for piking is probably I could go for another bag, really. So I don't have to keep jumping my carbon and pike stuff. Keep chucking it
That's
out
what
in
I'm
and out.
gonna do. When I upgrade my rucksack, I'm gonna use that Royale one as my pipe one
Hmm.
because
Um,
I can't fit a lot in there anyway, and that's ideal for because I haven't got a lot of dead bait and stuff or pike fish and stuff in general, so I
hmm.
think it'd be good for what I want it for.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say to you, which I know we shouldn't keep mentioning this. I thought we could talk about a bit what is happening and what's your thoughts on this mixed anglers. I don't know if you've seen recently that some anglers are asking for refunds on rod licenses. Would
No,
you
I haven't.
believe it? Yes, there's a
I
lot of
haven't.
anglers been asking for
Oh,
um, refunds.
I meant to WhatsApp this to you earlier on. Actually, Dad was saying apparently the chief of Cambridgeshire Constabulary was on the radio saying we can go fishing.
Oh yes, I think I've seen someone mention that. This is what I'm going to say to you.
And
What
Dad
do
was
you?
saying,
What's your thoughts on it? I thought we could go over. What's your thoughts on it? I know my thoughts on it.
um, obviously,
Because
obviously I didn't know until you just told me. So,
mm,
um,
well, I've like it's
I'm,
like
ki- I'm
people
kind,
I've had.
I'm kind of on the fence
But
But
I've had people come up to me and said, "Well, fishing, you're social distancing away from anglers anyway, and it's good for mental health. People who struggle with mental health, I can understand that. I can,
the only
but
thing is, with my situation, how do I get there?
yeah, well, exactly. I'll have to take you because
Exactly.
obviously you ride a motorbike and I drive a car. Obviously, a bit Harry
How
Kane there.
interesting.
And I can get what they're on about, but the other hand, it's like today, for instance, how the weather was today. Normally,
Oh,
day ticket was a be
oh,
rammed today, um, and I can understand where it come from. It's like I don't know if you saw that post about Fendon police and well, Cambridgeshire. What's the? I can't bloody say it now. You know the one.
constabulary.
That's the
Constabulary.
one. They put a post saying they had to kick two people off a local pit near us, where we live, and they come away from Essex. That's the thing. You know what I mean? So how can they? This is
It's
what I
not.
don't
It's not
get.
like you can go to your corner shop with all your tackle gear in it, can you?
No.
And then say, "Oh, I'm just nipping down to a lake and it's 2.5 hours away, or
Yeah.
whatever it is."
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I've been to shops, Matt, to get bits, but I'll try to keep myself. I wear gloves. You see, every time I go out in shops now.
I'll just keep my motorbike gloves on.
Oh, well, that's all right for you. You've got a helmet, really. Shame you can't keep that on full time. And but anyway,
I
talking
would
to this,
swear, but my nephew's here and we're doing a video. I'll just
uh,
message you later.
another thing I like to say about the local pit near us have been kicked off. It's like, and again, we'll go into it again. What I mentioned a little bit about the rod licenses. Seen some comments saying people are asking for refunds. People might say, well, so they should be entitled to, but how I look at it, um, it's only the dearest one is going to be what 45, 50 quid for a rod license because I
Yeah.
don't know if they've gone up this year.
Oh,
I've got
no,
to look
same price.
yet. All right, because mine's ran out now. There's no point me renewing until we're allowed out again.
Well,
Uh,
if it's anything what they're saying on the news, it might not. There's not going to be a cure or a vaccination until next year.
yeah, but I reckon that'll
But then,
blow over by then,
but that,
hopefully.
but then I saw Boris saying if everyone stays to the lockdown, then the restrictions could be lifted in May,
And I hope
or
that'd be good.
some restrictions in May.
Yeah. It could probably be allowed out, but just social distancing, maybe. I don't know. But it's the same now. You can go out as long as it's essential things. But anyway, the rod license, like I said, like I was thinking, I was like, well, it don't cost a lot. And like one angle I saw on the comment on Facebook, he said, well, it helps out. If it weren't for the rod license prices, the rivers won't be how they are today. Apparently, that's what one of them said. Um,
Yeah,
I it all depends when you ordered them. Really, if you ordered it in, I reckon well, then again, you have to basically order. If you ordered a rod license from end of March to March, but then no, if you ordered it anywhere over March last year, they can affect them. But then it's only 2 months off the license to it expires anyway.
mm,
So, and another thing what I brought up, even though you tagged me in it, and I've seen it as well, is the embryo embryo heritage um, company putting out about their waters, about people going in lockdown, going in damaging the art fence. And I think that's a bit too OTT, and you don't know if they're nicking them. I don't know what you reckon to it.
yeah. I think they even said that in the post. They're not sure if they're nicking them either.
Um, and
You don't
it,
know what they're doing.
a lot of people, I know a lot of people slate like Danny Fairbrass and that. But to be fair, what is established there um, Embryo is a well-run company, and water-wise, of what the ones what are under their system, it's amazing. I love it. There, well respected, and everyone gets on with everyone, don't they?
Mhm.
Definitely all anglers as well, and very lot of work. And it is upsetting to see that they are damaging like fencing, because it's a lot of money. To be fair, that's not cheap, is it?
No.
Um, but it is sad, really,
The
for
only
that.
problem is that could affect us because the prices might go up to cover the cost of the otter fences being replaced.
Well, exactly. Anyone who wants to join or is a member, it will affect them maybe. But then again, this is where I I know some members have got like a month or month and a bit left on their syndicates, and
Mm.
I know this time is fallen wrong time really. But I don't think I think I don't know what they're going to do for anglers. This could be hard.
Well, my boss actually asked me this the other day. Said, "Are they gonna help you out, or like giving you a discount of it, or whatever?" But I said, I'm not entirely sure. I said,
Um,
I don't think no one's gonna know until I'm not sure if anyone's asked a question either.
yeah, but the thing is, I don't. I now come to a
I'm
thing.
I'm I'm not expecting one anyway.
No, because to be fair, it helps them out, don't it?
It might be a different story if you was paying £1,000 for a syndicate,
Yeah,
but because
maybe 300 quid, maybe.
because it's under 100 quid,
Hmm.
you
Yeah,
can't complain.
no.
Obviously,
Um,
don't get me wrong. If they offered, I'll say no. I'll pay full price still. Like, it might
yeah,
sound silly, but you know what I mean.
yeah. Um, but yeah, I think we'll touch that subject now. About all that. Let's talk about anything new or anything what we like to happen in the upcoming future.
Go fishing again. Simple.
um, I don't know about you. I'm trying to think of. I don't know if anyone who's watching this, and if you are still watching, thank you. Of any ideas of bait? What any whose favourite bait and that? We've been talking. I'm on mainly CC Moore at the minute.
Well, the last time I saw you, we was having a discussion about, excuse me, a brand. I don't know if you're still keen on that idea or not.
Which one? Because there's two. I mentioned a second one, haven't I, to you the other day about that? Is it Pure Baits, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know that's a good bait.
Mm.
See, the thing is, it's hard because every bait works its way, and someone say, "Oh, there's got crap in." They put crap in that one, and some. But that one was a little bit more expensive. I know it has produced big fish within hours of putting the rods out. Um, and I know the person. He's done it. He's gone out. I don't know how many times now he's gone and done it, and like had some decent under 30s and over 30. You know, it's worked well for him.
Mm.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. Got buy. I know they've got a discount at the moment. And it works out roughly the same price as what we was go for. But the only thing is, it's only for boilies. Uh,
Uh,
um, but like I say, it's interesting, really. Um, at the minute, it's like I don't know what to do, but I'll just keep buying gear for
yeah.
just for Tactic Tuesdays purposes. But yeah, I don't know what else really we can talk about. Really, um,
Upcoming things if the lockdown does continue.
if the lockdown continues, there is what I've not done yet. There is, let's have a look. One, two. There's only two videos got to record what I can do. But when this is out, there'll be one. Hopefully, if the last two Tactic Tuesdays will get us through April. So get us through April. I don't know. I can't say, but I like to get out there as quickly as
I
possible.
think anyone would, but we have been, obviously we've briefly mentioned about doing it. You mentioned it last year. I messaged you about it today, obviously this is kind of one anyway, how we're doing it at the minute, is a podcast.
Yeah. But I don't know.
If you like that idea, get in the comments below and say if we should or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because obviously I listen to a lot of podcasts. I think you do as well.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do listen to a little bit of Corda, but I'm more I'm other than fishing, I like farming as well. Other than fishing, I don't work on a farm, obviously, but I like that machinery sort of side. So I listen to Millennial Farmers, the two podcasts he's on.
I didn't know he had one.
Yeah, he's got two. He's got is it Fields Work or something, and then you got Off the Husk, and that's one where they drink beer, and it's a bit more laid back, and it's worth listening, shall we say?
Well, I've got a lot of football ones. The British Ice Hockey Podcast.
I haven't got that one. Is that Spotify as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've subscribed to the NHL one, but I haven't actually listened to a podcast of theirs yet.
All right.
And then I've got, because if I go through the podcast, I've got like 2 fan Man United channels, the official Man United one, the official Peterborough one, the fan Peterborough one, and a couple of hockey ones. And I think that's roughly about it.
As you can tell, people, we're not just all about fishing. We do like other things. And to be fair, it breaks us. It breaks our bank sometimes.
Oh, yes.
Football, ice hockey, fishing.
Yeah, but we don't go to them in the same week. Or
No.
I don't think we've ever been. I don't think we've ever been to football on a Saturday and hockey on a Sunday. It's either been one or the other.
Well, football's died a bit for us
Because if we did, that's £50 a week, roughly.
Yeah. Ice hockey.
That's with food.
Yeah. Well, because obviously I'm driving and time with food. I've spent 20 quid on fuel and food, and then obviously getting in. But then again, ice hockey ain't too bad. £14 ticket and a quid parking. That's not bad. But when we do
they're only semi-pros.
Yeah, but when we go to football, I know that's dearer, but the car park day, I know it's £3, but
it goes to charity.
It goes to charity. It don't go to the council. I won't park in the council one.
We used to, but that's until we found this one.
Yeah, and because obviously when I was younger, I used to be into trains. It helps Nene Valley Railway in Peterborough. I thought I'd go for that because if I have children in the future, I hope it's still there and take them myself. So
no, not many Josh Smaulers. No, shoot me now. Shoot me now.
But anyway, but like I say, it's just been weird. I'm trying to keep like the fishing channel going because we did have a lot of break last year. We didn't do a lot, I must admit, but I think we burned up too quick.
That's why I said we might have to start pre-recording some.
Yeah, that's why I've already got a Tactic Tuesday what comes out this Tuesday, and but it'd be already out time this is out, and then I've got one after this one already recorded and done. So because I think the last one's the 20 some odd, 20th, 20 something. It comes out. I don't know if you could see it because obviously you signed in, so you could see what's coming out.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
point. Obviously, I don't know whether I should mention this over the podcast, but did you link your angling account to the Fenland Carp's Instagram page?
I think so. Yeah.
Thought so.
Why?
Because I accidentally logged out of Fenland Carpers and logged back in and had your angling account. I was like, how the F did I get that?
Yes. Yeah, I've linked it because I can't remember. I don't have no more
Oh, write them
emails.
down then, Josh.
But so now you know. Well, tell everyone. Yes, I'll link that up to that. So, because I do a lot of posting, don't I,
Yeah,
on there? And guess what I'm drinking? I bet you can't guess what I'm drinking. Oh,
cider,
no,
apple juice.
no. My favourite
It's
drink.
what, IPA?
No, no, it's not alcoholic.
Oh, iced tea.
No, the Scottish love it.
I'm bro.
Yep.
70 pence a fine blue.
I'll tell you what, I've got 2 litres of it.
I only go out for essential stuff, Mr. Smalley.
Well, it is essential. I've got to keep hydrated. But anyway, I don't know if off for this sort of recording. I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I know it's a bit over the place, but it's just like a little catch up, really, from both of us this time.
We haven't seen each other in long.
Oh no. And like I say, it's a shame we can't get out. I'm looking, and just as I got the barra sorted,
Did you pick that new one up?
yes, I have. Yeah. But like I say, just as that, and then will stop, come to a standstill. But we should have some news end of tomorrow, shouldn't we? Should have an update tomorrow about our venue.
Hopefully. If it's not
Um,
this Sunday, it's next.
but I doubt it'll be anything. Thing is, I want to go. It's just that time where it's no point risking it, is there?
No.
Uh, so, well, anyway, I think that's it, George, because we need done half an hour recording.
Bloody hell. I'm just trying to check the group, see if anything's posted on there. So it closed on the 22nd of March. So it's been 2 weeks. So I think it's next week.
All right. But like I say, I don't think anything's going to happen now because according to the government, they extended it now, haven't they?
I don't know, mate.
Because of today, a lot of people miss obeying. But anyway,
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks tomorrow since it closed,
yeah.
and they said 3 weeks. That's next Sunday.
All right. But like I say, we'll have to keep going on, carry on as it is for now. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else we could touch on. We'd probably give us more time to write up a bit of things during the week. Anything, any news or anything what we hear. Might talk about products, what people have been on about, and I sent you a meme today about one what we could go over. The next one, you've seen that. I think these are going to be coming out on YouTube every Sunday. If you're still with us, watching this now, these will be out every Sunday when they can. And there is some products what we could talk about. What's interesting, and I think it's a lot of memes have been mentioned about it. I've sent you one,
Yeah.
and I think that's worth a look into and a talk to. But we'll have to be careful what we say as well on that one. But like I say, I think that is it, George.
I think so, mate.
So like I'm gonna say is to people is like if you I know we've been rambling on and it's everywhere, but this is our first try over different places and try and come together at the same time to talk. But I just want to say thank you to and tell us what you reckon. This nothing serious in this chat, is it really?
No.
It's whatever comes to mind, and yeah. So, well, I suppose what we do now is
smoking.
yeah, what we do now is end it, and we'll say we're going to be looking out for any comments on our YouTube and Facebook. If you watch this, leave us anything you want to ask or anything you want to go over, if anything with us. Please mention any interesting stories. Please leave even message us either by Instagram if you're on Instagram or even Facebook. Facebook is response time quicker on Facebook, isn't it?
Just text me. Oh, Tesla.
Who do any finishing words, George?
If we haven't done Instagram Live before this comes out, we will be doing Instagram Live, both of us like this, at some point. I don't know whether you want to. I don't know whether we can do it over Facebook as well or not.
I think you can. I've
Or
been
we
looking
might,
into it.
or we might have to do this,
And upload it.
record it, and then upload it to Facebook. But it's only like 5-10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, but like I say,
Try if it is extended, do it weekly or do it fortnightly or something.
yeah, yeah. Well, I think what we should do then is probably if this comes out next, probably we should do another one next, not this Sunday, not next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. Then we do if we record another one, then we'd have some more answers about our place where we fish, and maybe some other answers, and then we can do a write up. I'll be earwigging and doing some research to write a little script, and like I say, we
I'll
keep
do
rambling.
what I can when I'm not at work.
Yeah, but we keep rambling on now. But like I say, leave anything, message us on Facebook, even if it's private message. We respond quicker on Facebook. Yeah, leave a message. Anything,
You're on
any
Instagram,
questions?
you can private message me on George Shaw Angling
Yeah,
or
I've
Facebook
got.
at George Shaw Angling or Angler.
Yeah,
You're on Instagram, Josh Smalley Angling or the Fenland Carpers account.
yeah. Message on there, and if you
We
and
have
yeah,
Twitter. If you want to hand Twitter control back to me, then I'll have it back.
yeah. But like I say, once just any questions, it could be anything. It could be anything.
I
It
could
don't
even
have to be.
laughing in the background.
Or you can
Missed that.
could it could be not it don't have to be do with fishing. It could be outside of things as well.
It can be anything.
Uh,
That's what I wanted to do a podcast to see the real us, not just on fishing.
yeah, but
Kind of like the Nash one where they cover a bit of fishing, but it's mostly about all aspects of life.
yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna finish talking because I'm done because it's got drag if not. Any last word, George? At all?
Just love you and leave you.
Yeah. So yeah. So we'll catch you on the next one. See you later, guys.
See you later.